In the last video, I showed you how to start a beanie if you're a total beginner. And this is how you're going to start it if you have got that much down and you're ready to not have that little teeny hole that's at the top and make it look a little bit more polished and perfect. So instead of doing a slip knot, you're just going to you're going to do the first step of the slip knot, which is to make a loop like this, but you're not going to make the knot. That's all you're going to do. And then you're going to put your hook through and tighten it up. So the reason why it's hard to do this when you're a newbie is that this is kind of slipping and sliding around. You have to be kind of careful. Like you just have to be comfortable with your yarn and your hook and be able to hold on to this as you go. This is how I always start, and you'll see why it's called the magic circle here in a minute. So you're going to do the same steps where you loop around and you do basically two chains like that. And then you go back into the very first. So what you have here is two chains, one, two. You're going to go back into the hole from the very first, like the bigger hole you made from the first chain. And now you're going to do single crochet. So you wrap around, pull up a loop, wrap around, and pull through the two loops on your hook. And then you go through the same circle again here in the middle. So you've already can see kind of your magic circle. This is the circle right here. Put your hook through, back around, pull up the loop, yarn over, pull through two. All right, that's two stitches. One, two. This right here is not a stitch. That is like some slack from how we started with our two chains. So don't count that one as a stitch. And then we're going to do 6 single crochets in this one space here. So that's 4, number 5, and number 6. Okay, so that is a magic circle. Again, this right here, this is kind of a funky loop. It's okay, don't worry about it. We're actually just gonna kind of skip over it and crochet right over top of it for our next step. But now, so see, we have this hole, and this is kind of what the hole looks like when you do the first version, which is the just slip knot and chain 2. But now that we didn't make the actual slip knot, we can pull like this and close it up. So there's no hole at the top. And so that's pretty nice. And it looks really good on the finished beanie. But like I said, if you're struggling with this, go back and do the chain 2, because I know it's going to make it easier for you. So just pick whichever one works for you. And so that is the magic circle. So let's move on and we'll talk about how to keep going from here and crochet in the round.